Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 exceeded all expectations as a science fiction film and was truly remarkable. I really enjoyed seeing it in a crowded theater and taking in the applause from everyone there as the movie progressed. In my opinion, this film brilliantly built upon all that was wonderful about the first one. Review updates of the Dune Part 2. The second section of Frank Herbert's eponymous novel serves as the basis for Denis Villeneuve's 2021 Dune film adaptation. The 1984 movie Dune, which was not as well liked by both reviewers and viewers, is the basis for the new franchise. The sequel uses science fiction as a framework to continue discussing issues of power and ethnic cleansing. In Dune Part 1, Paul Atreides is the son of a royal family led by his parents, Lady Jessica and Duke Leto Atreides, who jointly oversee the House of Harkonnen and a portion of the spice production. Only in Arrakis, sometimes referred to as Dune, is there a dust-like substance called spice that facilitates space travel. Long-term exposure, however, results in the characteristic blue eyes of the Fremen. After Leto is killed by the Harkonnens in the first one, Paul and Lady Jessica find themselves abandoned on Dune. The Fremen people, commanded by Stilgar, save Paul Atreides and Lady Jessica right after the events of the first movie. When Paul becomes acquainted with the customs of the Fremen, they begin to think that he is a part of a prophecy that describes a voice from the outer world that would bring them to salvation. Paul, however, sees horrific future events in which millions of people perish, and the House of Harkonnen intends to carry on producing spice on the planet Dune. The all-star cast of this film gave outstanding performances that were flawless for their parts. As the evil Feyd-Rautha, Baron of the House of Harkonnen, Austin Butler stood out and his presence was always unsettling when he appeared on screen. Zendaya also made a fantastic impression, stealing every moment she shared with Chalamet and giving Chaney, a Fremen member, a sense of strength and fear. I was amazed that for a movie about space politics, the costumes were spot on. The clothes matched the characters and story developments to a T. They were both exquisite and eerie. As the film progressed, it gave you a sense of realism and let you get lost in the stunning photography. There were undoubtedly some of the most striking shots in contemporary film in this film. The majority of the scenes took place on the desert planet Arrakis, yet each one gave the environment a sense of richness and expansiveness. It was difficult to take my eyes off the screen since every scene was so exquisitely detailed, even when the plot veered away from Arrakis. Like the last film, this one is also heavy on exposition, which at times made the film seem drawn out. While it's not a terrible film, its 2 hours and 46 minutes felt a little excessive. That being said, the movie more than makes up for it with a lot more sandworm action and sci-fi action. Watching Dune Part 2 in a theater is one of the best ways to experience it. It's one of those cinematic moments like to Oppenheimer and Barbie. This movie is going to be an incredible experience for you if you're searching for a modern classic. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.